I've been playing Tycoon for quite a while, and I've made some massive parks. But this park is obviously way too big, so let's make a smaller park, shall we? Except there's a little twist to this. The shape of the park is a cube. Let's get into it.
I was born to fight.
I suppose we will start with some paths. Let's open the park first, of course. There we go. And let's start by placing paths, I suppose, then. How about we start with the little teacups ride? Because why not? Why not? And just with a cue, just like so, we can now open the ride. And there we go. That is our first ride of the park. We've already got a lot of guests coming in right now. Let's put it in some trash cans, shall we? Then of course we gotta add a couple of benches. Now let's place some pizza and fries to give some people diabetes. Then let's place a little bathroom right here, just so no one has an emergency. I suppose we can do a little wild mouse coaster somewhere around here. Again, we cannot go outside of this cube. If we do, let's just say we're cooked. Let's start with a little chain lift here and level it off right here. Here we go. This is gonna be insane. Let's start with something like this, I suppose. Alright, there we go. A big turn right there. This part is gonna be very cramped, I will say. Maybe have a little bank right here, I suppose. And then into a tiny little drop, just like so. Again, can't make this track piece too long, otherwise cooked. Well, we're gonna run out of space. Just go into, oh. That is a very close turn. Man, that's close. I mean, I suppose we can do, oh. That's very close. Hold up, I miscalculated something. I did put the station right on the line, which I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, and just like so, we can just add a little small queue, like one, so, and then just like so, we can open the ride. Let's give this a test, shall we? Alright, here we go with the chain lift. Rough turn. Let's see how this is. Ow. Oh my goodness, this turn. It doesn't go out, so we're fine. Guests seem to want to ride it, so hey, I'll go with it. Can we fit a intense ride over here, or say space rings? Yes, I think that'll barely fit. Alright, there we go. I'm so used to putting them on testing, it's hilarious. A balloon stall here, why not? Hot drinks, sure. Let's give everyone more diabetes due to this popcorn. Alright, this it's kind of atrocious, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, and now we're going to put the bathroom back, I suppose. That does not look too bad, honestly. Well, it does actually look bad, but I don't know what I'm saying. How about we put a refreshing fruit stand? Finally people can get healthy. Then I suppose we should put another restroom right over here, in front of a bench. That's beautiful. And of course we should add just a couple of lights for better realism. Why not? Yeah, we should probably make a staircase for an extra floor. I think we can fit that, yeah. I think it'll barely fit, but okay, it works. Wait, we only need one of these. Let's save some space here. Alright, and let's place a path, like, right here, and there we go. We now have a second floor. So we've kind of filled up a little bit of space here, but we're fine. Let's keep cooking, I suppose. We obviously need some extra stalls up here, and just a couple of ice cream stalls right here, and pizza stalls and whatnot. We should probably put a restroom up here as well. The coaster's riding on top of it. Why can't I think of the name? It's literally a restroom. Like, what am I doing? how about we like put a couple of other stalls right here, such as a couple of hats, and then one more fries stall, and how about a burger stall right here? There we go. And that is the end of the line right there. We have 82 guests in this area. That's kind of insane, not gonna lie. Jeez. Let's put a trash can right in front of the restroom. That'd be nice. Then let's grab a little bench right here. Just so that, I don't know, just do something like that. Then let's grab a little fence right here so nobody eats himself off of the balcony. Let's make a little hole right here and continue this path. I guess we shall make another coaster. I guess that should be the multi-launch coaster, why not? It's gotta make it an extra station. And now I'm gonna do something crazy here. There you go. Let's just go into a little upside down roll, I suppose. This is getting kind of insane right here. I'm not even sure if this is gonna have enough momentum to get back up anyway, so but we'll find out. That does cut it dangerously close, but we're fine. We're fine, or are we? Yes, we are fine. I swear I hate this game sometimes. Okay, I'm nervous to see how this will go. Let's test this. First of all, we'll roll back. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we can, I don't know, make like a really small launch or booster right here. And very small. Alright, yeah, that's much better. I hate this game. I swear. I thought it was better until it's not. And that's insane. Really small right here. And just fit it in just like that, and this works. Alright. Let's test this and see what happens. Alright, there's the booster. Go under here. And it's still roll back. I do have a couple of solutions for this though. Let me just put the boost power to max. We'll see what happens from there. Alright, into the boost. Alright. I now have a concussion, but we made it all the way. Let's go. And then let's open up the ride, I suppose. We have our first inverted coaster. And let's just put a couple of more stalls here. Some cotton candy, why not? Alright, let's make some more paths to somewhere else. I'm not sure where. How about we put another thing here somewhere? Maybe an intense ride? I guess we could use one of these. I mean, it's not bad. Although we don't have much room to go up for, but let me try something. Does this work? Hold up. No, that's crazy! What kind of a drop tower is that? Let's put in another pizza stall, I suppose. And then a soft drink stall. Why not? I did just realize I can simply just delete one of these and boom. We have another way to get somewhere. How do we have 118 people in this tiny area? I don't know how people like theme parks like this. I mean, just look at it. It looks like an absolute massacre. Looks like a tornado went through here. And bent up all our rides to make them look spaghetti. Let's make a phase turbine coaster. Why not? I'm gonna try to make this as smooth as I possibly can right here. How about we go into a little booster and then maybe head up into like a loop or something. Oh, wait. This will work. Yeah, I definitely did not plan that out well either. Let's create a new entrance. There you go. Let's open this up and test it. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, alright, that's definitely one of the smoother coasters I've made in this park. Do y'all agree? Let me know down in the comments. This park is definitely garbage. Let's add another ride, I guess. How about we do an inverted coaster? I haven't made one of these in a long time. We only need one station, thankfully. Let's make a small hill right here. Does it go over? No. Nope, we're fine. Then let's make this a coaster, I suppose. Well, it is a coaster. What am I saying? We are totally cooking right now. Let's see, can I make it go into an inversion right here? And that's gonna come very, very close to this, so let's make it head down it just a little bit. Just going to smooth out just a little bit. That comes close. Oh, it will let us, alright. It is not outside. Let's make the entrance right here, I suppose. Let's test this thing. Let me put up the operations to, I don't know, 250. Alright, let's test. Okay, rough. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. What was that? I have a concussion now. That's honestly crazy. Alright, anyway, we have 145 guests. That's impossible. How? Genuinely how? That's not possible. Anyway, how about make a couple more stalls? And how about we place a soft drinks right here? There you go. Is there enough room to make a ride here? I think there is. If I put it out here, because it's technically not outside. So flat off right there, and then head down, I guess. Again, a very unsmooth track, and a very unsmooth and unprofessional track, I will say. Just head down a little bit, then back up, I guess. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Does it work? Yes! Alright. And let's test this coaster again. Let me put up the chain lift speed to high. Up the fast chain lift. Into the curb. A little bump right here. Alright, this was actually a pretty smooth coaster compared to what I've made. This. As you know, as this. But, yeah. I suppose we will put some more trash cans right here. Just really quick. Yeah, we definitely need some more. There you go. Just like that. Beautiful. So let's make... How about another couple of stalls? How about a slushie here? A burger here. And let's just make the first phase turbine coaster crash right into the burger stand. Alright, and that will do it. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, this looks garbage. But if it's a theme park in a cube, what do you expect? Insane. But yeah, we are joined here by amiibo, obviously. But yeah, that'll do it for today. If you've made it all the way in this video, please consider subscribing, because you're obviously interested in 𝗪𝗪 𝗁 content, which I do. Yeah, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, so you can be the first one to watch any video or live stream or whatever. Join the Discord server. There will be a link in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.